Hi everybody, it's Mr. Paul here from Charles Dickens Primary School with your daily phonics lesson. Now, we're going to start off today with a game of bingo, but it's a bit different. This is pizza bingo. Hands up who's ever eaten a pizza. I love pizza. Now, what I'm going to need you to do is draw a circle on a piece of paper, okay? So you're going to need a pen and a piece of paper, or a pencil will be fine. So you just draw a circle like that, make it nice and big. There we go. Doesn't have to be a perfect circle, doesn't have to be perfect. Once you've drawn your circle, make it nice and big, you're going to draw a line down the middle. So, right down the middle, you have two halves now. You've got two halves. This is a half, and this is a half. Half a pizza. But we're not going to stop there. We're going to draw a line across, sideways, right through the middle. So don't draw it down here, draw it in the middle, okay? Then we have got not halves, but quarters. Can you say quarter? Quarter. 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, 4 quarters. 4 quarters of our pizza. Now, what is going to be in today's pizza? It's not going to be tomato, it's not going to be cheese, it's not going to be spicy ham, it's going to be sounds, okay? First sound I would like you to draw on your bingo pizza is I. 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 Can you do it before I do? Do you remember how to write I? Which letters? Ready? First letter is a letter I. But we don't stop there. G, I, G, and H. The letters I, G, and H. Have you written them? Well done. So the letters, say it with me now, the letters I, G, and H make the sound I. Your turn, nice and loud. The letters make the sound brilliant. I. Now next sound today is going to be A. A. You put your hand up to your ear and say A, like you can't hear somebody. A. And you write it before me. A. A. Do you remember how to write it? Can you write it before I do? That's right, it's the letters A and I that make the sound A. Have you written it? Well done. So, let's say it together. The letters A and I make the sound A. Your turn, really loud. Come on. The letters make the sound. So good. Now, we've done 2 quarters of our pizza. We've got 2 quarters left, haven't we? What are we going to have on those slices? Let's have or. Not E or, just or. Or. Do you remember how to write or? Very good. It's the letters O and R. The letters O and R make the sound or. Can you say it with me? Don't forget to point to your letters, or you can do point to your head and then do the action. Ready? 3, 2, 1. The letters make the sound or. That's the letters O and R make the sound or. Very good. 1 more quarter to go. Now, what are we going to put in this quarter? What could we have? I think we should have... Let's have... Ah. 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 Can you write it before I do? How do we spell ah? That's it. It's the letters A and R that make the sound ah. Very well done. So let's say it together, shall we? The letters A and R make the sound ah. Come on, really loud. The letters A and R make the sound ah. Now really quiet. The letters A and R make the sound ah. Excellent. Our pizza is just about ready, I think. Oh yeah, let's put it in the oven and then we'll play bingo. Okay. So, it's getting nice and hot, isn't it? Ooh, touch your pizza. Oh, it's hot, ready. So, first slice I'd like you to cross out is going to be the A sound. A. 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 Have you crossed it out? Is it this one? No. The letters A and I make the sound A. Very good. Now we have to get the whole pizza before we shout bingo. And today, we don't shout bingo, we shout pizza! Pizza! So, what's next? Next sound is going to be or. 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 Is it this one or is it this one? Should be letters O and R. O and R makes the sound or. We've got 2 quarters left, haven't we? 2 quarters left. Ready for your next sound? It's going to be I. 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 Which one is it? Well done. Some of you have already got it. It's the letters I, G and H that make the sound I. Last one. Listening very carefully. It's going to be A. Aha, no it isn't, because we haven't got A here, have we? A. We've got Ah. 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 Pizza! Pizza bingo. Very well done, everybody. Whoop. Pizza bingo. 3, 2, 1. Hang on a minute. I thought we were going to get rid of this pizza. Huh. Well, actually, no. This is a... Well, let's read it together, shall we? Let's read it. It says at the bottom... I'll point to the sounds and you sound it out. What have we got here? Yeah. S. I. Oo. And the letter Y at the end of a word makes the E sound, doesn't it? So, S, I, oo, E. Silly. P. Now, tricky spelling. That normally makes the sound I, but here it's E, okay? P, E. Pizza. We've got a silly pizza. A silly pizza. We are going to play a game. What did the teacher put on his pizza? Now, whoops. You're going to have to sing along with me. And we're going to find out what the teacher put on his pizza. What did the teacher put on his pizza? 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 A, or, R, I. A, or, R, I, A, or R, I. First thing I'm going to put on my pizza today, 2 forks. 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 Not 1, but 2 forks. Now, forks. Does it go under A, or R, or I? Forks. Yes, it's or, isn't it? Let's make that word really long so we can hear every sound and then spell it. Forks. 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 Can you write it before I do? What's the first sound? Or. The letters O and R. Or. Or. Orcs. Orcs. It's k next. And it's a kicking k, the letter K. Forks. 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 I'm going to quickly draw my forks in. 1, 2. Now, what a silly thing to put on a pizza. But it is a silly pizza, isn't it? How silly. I wouldn't like to eat that. Forks. Give yourself a tick if you got it right. If you need to make any changes, no problem. Just make a change, then give yourself a nice tick. And if you wrote it before I did, well done. You get 2 ticks. Absolutely super. Now let's see, what's the next thing that's going to go on this silly, silly pizza? What did the teacher put on his 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 pizza? I, R, or A. I, R, or A. I, R, or A. I wonder which sound it will be. And will it be really, really silly? Well, it is, you know. Look over here. Can you see right at the back? You can't really see it. Do you know what that is? Have a little guess. I'll turn it on and then you'll be able to guess. Oh! It's funny, isn't it? It's actually a light. A light. And it's made out of salt. This is a salt light or a salt lamp. Okay? So never play with a light, only for adults to turn them on and off. But I just wanted to show you this light. This light. There we go. A light. What a silly thing to put on a pizza. But is it A or R or I? A light. Let's make it long. Light. 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 Well, which one is it? Yeah, it's I, isn't it? So, first sound. Can you do it before me? Come on. Ooh. I-te. Ooh. Letter L. Now, I. Do you remember how to spell I? Just going to look at my piece of mozzarella. It's I, G and H. Ooh, I. T. Yes, the letter T. Light. Light. I'm just going to draw my salt lamp here. There we go, it's got a lead here. Salt light. Have a look at it one more time. Wow. Light, light. So we've got or for forks and we've got I for light. Still got 3/4 of the pizza left. We've got A and R. Let's find out what the teacher had on his pizza. Oh, I almost forgot. give yourself a tick if you got it right. 2 ticks if you beat me. If you need to make any changes, you can do that. Then give yourself a tick. What did the teacher put on his pizza? What did the teacher put on his pizza? What did the teacher put on his pizza? What did the teacher put on his silly pizza? A or R I. A or R I. A or R I. But will it be an I thing? Let's have a look. What silly thing can I put on my pizza next? Oh, what a silly thing to put on a pizza. Look at this. It is a gold chain, isn't it? It's a chain. Chain. A chain. Well, which one does it go on? A or R I. Chain. Chain. Ch-a-n. Ch-a-n. Chain. Have you guessed? Have you got it right? Yeah, it's A, isn't it? Ch-a-n. Ch-a-n. So first sound, ch. Letters C and H. Don't forget, you get 2 ticks if you write it before me. Ch. A. Letters A and I. Then chain. 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 Just draw my chain here. Chain. Lots of links in my chain. Chain. What a funny thing to put on a pizza. Chain. Give yourself a tick if you spelt that right. If you need to make a change, you can do that. Don't forget to give yourself a tick afterwards. Give yourself 2 ticks if you were super speedy and did it before me. Now, one more quarter of the pizza to fill up, isn't there, today? One more quarter. Let's see. What did the teacher put on his pizza? 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 A or R I. A or R I. A or R I. Well, the only one we haven't got left is R, and it is the last thing. I wonder if it will be an R word. Oh, look, it's my lovely warm scarf. 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 That's it, Wendy. Do you want to see my scarf? Hello. That's it, Wendy. Scarf. Scarf. I wonder if I put my scarf on Wendy. I don't know if she'd like it, actually. Keep her nice and warm. Scarf. Scarf. Is it R? Scarf. Let's check. Let's make it long. Scarf. 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 Yes, it is, isn't it? It is R. So S. K. R. Sk. R. Sk. R. Letter F. Scarf. Scarf. I might just draw my woolly scarf here to go on my very silly pizza. Now your pizza's going to be looking very silly too, isn't it? Let's see. Give yourself a tick if you got scarf right, if you spelt it right. If you need to make any changes, make your change and then give yourself a tick. 2 ticks if you got it right before I did. Very well done. Once you've done that, there's one more thing for you to do today. What a lovely pizza. Very silly. You need to open up your Schofield and Sims Sound Phonics Phase 4 book to page number 28. Whoops. That's a 2 and then an 8. 2 and 8, 28. When you've found that, there is some words for you to read, okay? You're going to use your sound talk to read these words. So you're going to sound them out, then you're going to blend them, okay? But what you do need to do is, can you see the first letter hasn't been written? So you need to write that first letter. Yes, that's right. And what you can do with these words as well is, if you cover up that first letter, you can read a word. A-N, rain. But then you write in the first letter and you've got B-A-N, brain. So it's a bit like when we cover them up with the banana, isn't it? You're going to read each of these words on here and make sure you write in the first letter as well. Some of them you need to write in the last letter, okay? And when you've done that, you are finished for today. Excellent work. Don't forget to eat your silly pizza. Have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow.